That is a weird bug.
Hey, what up? Yeah, it's annoying.
Yes, sir.
This is a game of Broken Arrow with my newly tuned deck. I'm voiceovering
But
the
one thing I've
actual
learned
game,
is that priority targets are all tosses and grads.
so you'll actually hear me talk in game as well. Yeah, you can't let them get a roll on with anti-air or
Ooh,
Artie.
let's go pills.
I haven't played this one in a while.
I like
You don't
pills.
like Wikipedia?
These are four dudes I just met on the Discord, the official Broken Arrow Discord. It's a really good system. We've got heaps of voice chats. You just jump in, find guys on a similar level, and then you can
I actually don't even remember what this map really looks like.
actually get a game as a stack,
Got a river on it.
which means basically everyone's on comms, and you tend to do better than just matchmaking and having no comms. The maps in the game.
Right. Doc, you gotta keep your recon game up.
That's the idea. That's why every time I play not SOCOM, I feel like I'm just naked.
Blind. That's how I feel.
Yeah, it's annoying as hell.
I could take.
Hey there.
Oh,
I'll
Andy.
go.
Oh, got a lot of people.
Yeah, sorry, man. We just started.
Okay.
Why do people randomly join? It's just weird.
I mean, you got the
Yeah,
got the
like
flanks.
go up,
Jeez.
and plus
Oh,
the
what?
invite is
what?
still
Sorry, we're
What are you
What's
guys
going on?
doing?
a little full in here,
Oh.
fellas.
yeah.
Don't randomly join a random room.
We're
That's
not
weird.
randomly
Beef
joining.
about
Someone
joining
posted the
the
link in the
voice chat.
PvP
This
post
is-
for game. So take it down.
Oh, that's weird.
Oh, I know what happened. We're in the.
So I'm
5v5
starting here with
instead of
Raptor
It's
as
a room
usual.
limit of 10 people.
Just want to sort of suppress a bit of their
Anyway.
air. And I'm planning to push and
Alright,
hold
keep it
middle.
low.
I like the forest.
Or
I
if you
feel
wanna
like,
can bait and you can
although
finish
I've
with a
got a lot of
raptor,
infantry, the deck sort of
can
does.
bait, you can stay low.
It does well having the vehicles hidden in the forest with the infantry to complement them. I'm sure it would go fine urban as well, but urban just kind of annoys me. I
Our
haven't
right
got
flank
my
is a
head
little
wrapped around it.
soft.
heavy
Whoever is
urban
in
just
out
yet.
yet probably needs some help on Delta.
But you'll notice that heavy urban is actually
I'm going far right.
on our side of the map
Okay.
there. So
Yeah, I got far
ideally,
left.
we're not fighting in all those skyscrapers.
Okay, well, I'll put
Pop
these guys on
box.
hotel and then just go to Delta.
I've never seen the recon.
So you'll see a bit of a fail here with the Raptor. I see they've got Su-57s, which is sort of the Raptor's equivalent. They've got the long-range missiles too. So I've really just tried to YOLO at the 57 because I want that to die, because my plane being the equivalent plane, if they can
They
cancel
paid a
each other
heavy
out,
tax.
it gives my team a chance.
The helicopters are not going to make it.
As you'll see, my Raptor dies, and so does.
Might want to just get them down. Oh, maybe. Maybe get them. Oh, no.
As well.
Gonna crash.
So it's a shit start.
Alright, Patriot shoot.
But I've basically just been baited.
Alright.
it's hitting the mountain.
Spawn where they've got
Already
their
fucking hit the mountain.
S300 long range.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah.
Hey,
And
fuck you.
3 of the 4 hit the mountains.
The Air Force is on the ground.
You notice a tactic
Already there.
just a second ago where one of my teammates brought out their Patriot, their long range anti-air, used up all the missiles and just sold it immediately. It's actually smarter than bringing it further up and then resupplying it, even though there's a bit of a cooldown to buy again. It's just more efficient to get troops out.
Landing at Bravo right now.
So to begin with,
Pedal
I'm
to the
really
metal.
just recouping my
Air defense here.
my
Radar turned
losses
off.
here.
They can't know we're here.
Getting
Roger. Moving out.
Patriots up because I can see that the rest of the team doesn't have any. So I want to make sure
Moving
that
out.
we don't get spammed by air.
Special tactics team ready.
My STT team is
There is
they're
a
pushing
pilot right
towards
here.
F because I sort of, although I've lost F to start with, I want to establish myself there as soon as I can. Someone's called out a pilot.
Careful with that MI. What
Yeah.
the fuck?
And our
Am I
back
shooting
lines,
out of his door?
and that's the good thing about having comms is if you didn't, that would be a lot harder to communicate. Like someone would have to type it in the chat or just not say it at all.
Radar turned on. Looking for
I
contact.
can't really do anything about that helicopter.
Killer egg awaiting mission.
Yeah.
At
Why
this
is
stage,
too far away?
Radar activated.
it's like
Target lock. Engaging. Killer egg here.
pilot's dead in the middle. Just cleaning that pilot up, get some points, and make sure that he can't spot. It's
Roger.
really
Moving
important.
out.
It's probably the worst thing that can happen is if the other team has eyes on your units. Now I'm looking to bring in some more holding infantry up for when I do eventually cap F. I'm anticipating that they don't actually have a lot on F, they've just raced up some quick units.
That
That
is anyone in the middle?
STT team can't really do anything about the vehicles, but yeah, pushing stuff up now.
AH-6, killer egg.
They
Okay.
just run off.
Perfect.
Recon vehicle, ready for action.
But he can take on those snipers
Pararescue here.
if
We're
they
in
can
combat.
get into the building, so I'm trying to sprint them up as quick as I can. Hopefully before they get panicked, and they've just been panicked.
Take that building.
And they just run out of sprint before they get there, so they'll lose quite a bit before they get into
Ready for
that
action.
building. But I think they actually get there. But then the CFV comes through. I love these.
Roger. We're Oscar Mike.
These are probably my favourite part of the deck.
Engaging.
Because they can take on like medium armoured stuff from distance, really long sight line,
My left flank is
and they
spicy.
melt infantry.
Special forces reporting.
I can
As
got
long
it.
as you
Have
micro
RT.
them properly
Nah, should be good.
around
You are in the middle then? Before they push up?
like 80 GM
They're
infantry,
actually pushing them
then
now.
Okay,
you
I'm
should be
watching.
right.
The higher they fly, the further they fall. Air defense ready for action.
Now notice we've
Good
sort of
copy.
established a
Next waypoint
line
received.
relatively
Send it to
far
Hurricane.
up, so I'm bringing my packs right up.
Personal carrier ready.
And then here comes my MPV with
Moving there
Moors.
now.
Guardian reporting in.
And I just like to have
Nice.
a Comanche or Guardian
Is good to go.
on standby. They're just really good for... I mean, it's probably too much of an outlay of points to not have it for a specific reason, but
Yeah, watch out.
Yeah,
you can just respond quickly to stuff, and I find that that can be huge in holding a position.
We got visual on target.
Luckily, I pulled back because I spotted a T-48 with it, which would have wiped my CFV.
watch out.
Guardian
Do have
standing
a
by.
Base getting
behind, so
guarding.
yeah, can't say if I live there. No, I don't. I just had to know that T-14.
Bradley, engage in combat. Don't stay
Yeah,
here.
it was good either. Sending some
All fully
Some bombs to hold it off. So it's on 10
Eyes and ears, sir.
So now I've actually let them
more.
get some decent vehicles up to Foxtrot, which is not good
What?
for holding that position.
Radar activated. Looking for contacts. Troop
What I'd
transport,
probably do
standing by.
differently here is try to keep eyes on them and then bring up Artie straight away,
Anti-tank unit here, sir.
because it's unlikely that they'd
Troop transport
push straight
reporting
through.
in. The killer egg is in the air.
They'd be more likely to hold on this.
Anti-aircraft here. At your command. Moving out.
But I just wanted to repair my CFE because he had no way of taking on that fight at the moment with all of those vehicles in the forest.
We're on the move. All trench monkeys, dismount. Radar turned
Pack's
on.
getting a few kills. We've now got 1 point up on the scoreboard.
Radar turned on. Moving there now.
These
Heading
infantry carriers
there. Radar turned on.
are a
Looking for
bit of a
airplanes.
problem, but I
Someone
get the
else on
AMPV up there with the Javelin
Target coordinates received. Engaging.
to get some initial heat into those. They do drop in V, which will take quite a bit of my attention for the time being. It does leave us a little exposed, but thankfully the light green dude
Roger. Moving in
has
the
that
waypoint.
apartment block
Enemy spotted.
garrisoned with some decent units to the left, so I don't have to worry about it as
Target
much.
acquired. Engaging.
The same PV.
Engaging the enemy.
It doesn't have a heap of health, but the
Yeah, they
javelin's
are.
just awesome. Javelin's the top.
Where?
That's the tour there.
See it.
Short
Solid
range
copy.
here. He
Engaging
tries to bring in a heli drop as well to really secure
gas.
Foxtrot for him. I can't remember if it dies. I didn't think he got that off, but I can't see where I would have
Ready for action.
got hits on
My
it.
tank should be in the highway by, I don't know,
Now I've decided
30 seconds.
I need to respond to the firepower with firepower.
What can I do for you? Roger. Moving out.
Sure, it's coming up to build that AA net. Make sure that heli shit doesn't happen.
We got a huge spam coming from their
Still got
base.
the Moors out of sight. I don't want them to have to take on the grenade launchers
Already there.
from range, because they are really good against MV. So I'll try and get the CFE behind them
Relocating.
and finish them off that way. They're not as good against vehicles.
Air defense at your disposal, sir. Air defense, standing by. Roger, we're Oscar Mike. Moving out. Moving there now.
Finish them off. There's a couple more infantry units just hiding in the forest there, so just want to sweep them up, make sure that they're not able to
Target confirmed. We're
spot
engaging.
up for their team, which is important. That tow team comes in real handy against that
Get us the
tour.
fuck out of here! Punch it, full speed! We're engaging! Roger, engaging! Engaging the enemy!
I think that sniper team at the top of your screen may actually live.
We're engaging! Recon vehicle here! We're in combat!
No, it
Let's
doesn't.
go!
Well, that's foreshadowing something else later.
I
in
got
the
more
video
BMPs
anyway.
coming on the left. We'll see if I can take care of it or not.
Second CFE comes up because the
I have
first one did
RT
so well.
close.
Recon vehicle is good to go. Good copy. Next waypoint received.
We're going to try and pull out the first CFE,
Destroy. Engaging!
try and get it
What are
to
you
repair.
waiting for? Drive!
Want to make sure
Moving
that
there
lives. Bring the fresh one up.
Moving out.
He's got a tow team on his right, which I really want to kill. Hornet, sorry.
Copy. Relocating.
Same thing. I do not like those
Rangers
versus,
ready for combat.
versus vehicles, but because he's out in the open
Regroup and move
and
up.
at a distance, he's screwed there.
Everybody got packs up.
Bradley fighting vehicle standing by.
Yeah, I got packs
Uh,
in the middle.
little
So the
bit.
problem I have now is that I don't know what's in this forest to the left of my CFE.
Standing by.
And I need to know that. I need to know if they've got vehicles on my side of the river. To the left is flying low, so I won't be able to have
Roger.
that until he gets
Moving
a bit
out.
closer.
Enemy spotted.
Spot the tour. Every time I see a tour, it pisses me off, so I just try and
Roger. Moving in next
eliminate it.
waypoint. Make way. Pedal to the metal.
Yeah, Igla team there, they need to go. Because I want to be able to use Halleys to protect Foxtrot. Now think about bringing up some rangers to
Anti-tank team at your orders. Recon vehicle.
If we
I'm
can
sending my tanks to
mostly
help
clear
you
out
left.
Foxtrot, then I can use them to hold it once we've got it.
Should be a good flank.
So the Abrams will be the tip of the spear,
Right here.
with the CFE off to the side to hopefully spot stuff on the counter. I haven't brought snipers up
push right.
again. I forgot about
God
them
damn it.
because I lost them to those jets at the start. Snipers would have been really handy. That's one critique. I
Should be able to clear it.
Saw a big group, so I got my cruisies out with the Nighthawk.
Mission's over. RTB.
Still not that experienced in timing those. I think I put them a bit too close.
Send traffic. Over.
Like I didn't anticipate enough forward movement from those enemies.
No, right.
Don't want the
Delta's
Terminator
very
fighting
lost.
CFE by itself. Ends up
Delta,
getting
sir.
massively into
It's
it.
very. Look at this.
I see.
Like they're gonna wipe out my entire force.
But I mean, it's okay. Let them pull. If they wanna die in Delta, let them. You can kill them in art with RT, wherever you gotta do. Right.
So my teammates over to the right are sort of panicking a bit. They've been hard countered and are worried about losing their position, but the rest of the team stays calm, doesn't weaken their own positions, and it'll end up being quite helpful in the end. Because it can be tempting to just start diverting your forces over
Here
to
comes
help your teammates,
Australians.
but if you're doing that at the expense of your own position, you're going to lose both, because you've already lost the first one and you're trying to take it back, and then you lose the one that you weaken. So you want to help yourself before you help others, really, is I think an important thing to think about here. And if they get pushed back, it's not the end of the world, because if they're in the middle and you're holding well on the flanks, you can sort of encircle them if they push too deep. If it's a flank that you've lost, then it's a bit more of a problem, but you can just sort of create a new flank, and your dude that's strong,
The black
that's
point there.
closest to that flank, can sort of turn to face the side of the map, and that can be a new front line. So if you think about it, the maps are usually quite wide, and if you want to cover the whole map, it's kind of every man for himself, and that's good until two players push one player, and then they'll collapse. So you don't have to hold the whole map across. You could just push really hard one side right up to their spawn, and sort of
What do you
blitz
need,
them
Harry?
that way.
Just save up.
I'll get you some cruise missiles on.
Move your asses, maggots!
You're sending it now? I see.
So now I've comfortably taken Foxtrot, now starting to garrison with Infi. Looking to my packs here. Can't remember how long it takes me to notice, but they're out of ammo. But, oh, one of them's already supplying, but
Nice.
the other one needs ammo too. I've also pushed my shore heads up a little bit because I know that they're going to use helis to counter at some point. It always happens.
Okay, I got a
Let's see.
something
Was
AA there.
successful by the sounds of it. So I'm just using my AMPVs to probe now. In hindsight, I probably shouldn't have, but because they seem quite weak, AMPVs. I don't know, someone was saying they're better than the Bradleys because they have APS, but to me they sort of die quite
Watch the P-bat Scully.
for example.
It's okay, it's okay.
Like, that dude has this auto-loading grenade launcher, the Terminator. So, obviously the Javelin's gonna smack it, but
God, look at all this infantry.
if the Javelin misses for whatever reason, you're screwed.
Hold the push for now, let me
Whereas
bomb
the
it.
CFVs, I don't know.
Sending some bombs right now.
I mean, I could just be having shit luck. Yeah.
All walking sandbags! Jump out! Personal carrier ready! Bradley, ready for action! Brad here, we're combat ready! Roger. We're on the
They throw a bit of infy,
good copy. Next waypoint received.
sort of dribs and drabs. This is where you can really catch an enemy,
Moving out.
is once you take their position that they felt was rightfully theirs, they'll just start throwing shit at you. That if you position your stuff properly so that multiple units can see what other units see, then it should just be 3 points. Now here, I try to correct a big mistake that I usually make in games, which is once I've won my position, I tend to stall and try and get comfortable in that position. That's bad for 2 reasons. Some good points there. One, if someone's struggling, just intercept a nuke coming up middle. You need to.
Mobile artillery
I don't know if that's a nuke, but
direct fire
it
engagement.
sounded cool. If you're winning, but see on Delta someone's struggling, the best thing I can do to help him is actually to get behind Echo and take out
Here, go ahead.
supplies, take out Hardy, take out long range AA, because that will really hurt. I'm going to push some stuff across towards Echo, which should give you
No party without
a bit
Hardy.
of a break on Delta.
Engaging targets with direct fire.
That'll really hurt that player that's pushing Delta. If I pushed up from our side towards Delta, I'm just sort of adding to the
Someone called for
force that my
attention.
teammate should probably have a handle on himself.
Brad here.
I do come up against a heli, which I'm not really prepared for, but luckily he's dumb enough to get within range of the small arms,
Troop transport
so
reporting in.
I managed to
Target
drop
coordinates
that.
received.
He brings a couple more MI-24s to deal with it. Quick reaction force. So he's on to it now. I kind of wish I brought like a Stinger team in the AMPV, because that would have made this push last a lot longer. But still got good kill points. Made him look away from Delta, and I think I just had the AMPV there, so he had to muck around trying to find it.
Big
for
push
that,
coming left.
and I just left it. Now I'm trying to make sure that my Arty is getting put to good use. You should always be finding a spot for your Arty. Otherwise you're just losing economy for no reason if you're just leaving it sitting there. We don't have great recon up,
Target marked, direct fire.
so we need to fix that. But I just want to help my teammate
Bomb in the
to my right without
bomb run on
compromising
the bridge
Because
left.
at the moment, dark green there has a couple of units around and a good backstop in our side, but I'm the only one that's sort of stopping them crossing the river throughout that big middle piece. So I need to make sure I stay strong because that keeps pressure on.
Good copy. Next waypoint received. Roger. Moving to next waypoint. Artillery relocating.
Looks like I held alright on the left. If you want to try and push G, that might be helpful.
Yeah, moving some guys up.
I cannot, they just blew me up and they have vision with LEs. If we're pushing that,
Sure,
we
right
need
in
to
range
do
of those
heavy
helis.
on
I'm gonna get
the-
in range of the alligator to the left. Sure, it's up now for those helis.
Kinda broke after the loss of the Abrams. It's with him for now.
He doesn't see that either. He's focused somewhere else, so free kill on the alligator. I won't get far enough for the MI-26, and I don't want to
Hey, you're
push
shelling my
shorts
guys.
too far because they could be right in front of me in the forest. I don't have the vision there. I need to fix that.
Direct fire on my
Try and counter battery there.
We're on the move.
Remembering to place a move order straight away after you've placed the attack order. Because see, he's countering where I was just before. So, no launch team. Luckily, the shore ads are really good against Infi. They're no good against vehicles. So,
Bradley in combat.
if that was a tank, that front shore ad was dead. Looks like my counter battery
For the
got hits on it. Don't
markers,
think
that's the supply point.
ends up killing anything, but teammates marked up a supply cache. It only needs one arty shell to destroy,
Let me know, I
so
can say so. I'll send some arms with you.
I'll use the rest of the ammo there
Bradley fighting vehicle at your
to kill
command.
that, get some more points.
Ready for action.
Pretty even on the caps, but kills wise, our team's a lot more efficient, so we've got
Everyone dismount.
good points there.
Roger.
Managed to find a supply drop in the forest, so I'll claim that. And then I can see a long range anti-air right in front of my CV and a short range anti-air, so I thought, oh, that'll be free kills, but they bring a T-40 to take them, so I've run away. That's what I mean about the CV. It's such a good probing tool because you can get eyes on stuff a lot sooner than they can, and so you can really exploit any gaps that they have. So I might have driven past like 3 tanks in that forest and just didn't know it, but it can actually pack a bit of a punch unless you're up against a tank or a heli, but that's where you got the shore ads. I see some infi on golf, so that's free kills there too. I just sort of let the CFE go ham. I know they're going to counter it pretty hard, but it's already paid for itself, so yeah, I just let it go wild. And it gets killed by their tow team, so that's perfect spot for Hardy.
I'm hitting it.
So I mark it, my teammate says he's on it, which is good because my Artie's out of ammo. I've managed to spot some snipers that have snuck through, which is massive. But I didn't do anything about it. I don't think I saw them. That is going to cause me problems. Big problems. And will contribute to some pretty annoying losses later in the game.
Copy. Relocating. Heavy armor here. We're engaged. Heavy cap ready to rumble.
I throw those arseholes just up there. I just want to get sort of some decent eyes on what they have. To see what I'm dealing with. It's, again, a cheap unit. It's got a machine gun on it if it comes up against anything, but it's just a
Okay.
throwaway to get eyes
What's
on.
the investment? Don't get in.
So I send back my SHORAD, my Abrams for repairs, but I keep pushing my other one up. I'm pushing him without a SHORAD, which means a heli can counter it easily. I'm sort of banking on the fact they know I have SHORADs, so they might be hesitant to push helis. But the reason for keeping that Abrams going is just to keep the pressure on. Now you see, I lose a pack, half a Guardian, and the supplies. And that's because I didn't kill those snipers. So they're sitting in. They're just sitting in the forest in front there, just spotting shit up for their RD, which I've identified there that there is recon with eyes on it, but not where it is yet, so I need to clear that.
Guardian here.
Artillery ready to fire, sir. Target marked, direct fire.
See some helis sitting still there, so might as well
There's
get
shit
the
in that
RD
forest right
moving,
there.
as it is putting a toll on my economy, so I want to make sure it's making money for me.
Bring us there in 10 seconds, not 10 fucking minutes. Brad here.
I sort of don't like where that SHORAD's sitting. I kind of feel like it can't get good eyes from where it is, so I push it up a bit further.
I've got the kill points here.
And the enemy's sort of confined into that little V. There's two guys there that are pushed right off the river,
Air defense.
and we're now starting to probe over to their side of the river. So now's a good time to just keep pressure on. Bringing up the healed Abrams and SHORAD. I was looking to go for a push right through to Gulf, but I had some tanks push me on the right. In hindsight, I probably should have just kept that Abrams SHORAD push going,
What are you waiting
but
for? Drive.
you know, I'm pushing right up to the
Abrams, warmed up, get ready to
supplies in
get
front,
out.
and just letting my Infi on Foxtrot deal with that push. But I kind of didn't want them to see where my guys were on Foxtrot so that they could RD, because I've noticed that their RD is building up. They're sort of leaning on it now to get kills because their pushes aren't working. So I counter using the Guardian. It's a bit of a YOLO there, but it does kill a lot of the transport vehicles and put good damage into those tanks. Those tanks get a bit greedy going for my Abrams because it looks weak, so I position my Moors up the front of this building, which they probably couldn't see before, and then now they've got 3 Moors rockets each. They'll just absolutely eat those tanks. Really good unit there. The Abrams manages to actually live and kill that Typhoon.
Transport, standing by. Let's blow
I
up your
think he'll
pieces.
die though, yeah. That Abrams definitely paid for himself. And just some dribs and drabs of infi left. Those Rangers Stingers are great against infantry because they have a machine gun with them as well. They're not just a glorified Stinger. I am getting RD'd now, which I expected, but I just really wanted to clear that push because although I lose, there's those snipers that were spawning me up. Just luckily the CFBs took that route. Even though I lost the majority of my infi there,
Roger.
I just wanted to make sure the push died, because Artie can't cap a point.
Roger.
So if they killed me with Artie,
No party
um,
without Hardy.
I've still got just as much time as them to get guys back up to
The gas.
Reese. Right, they just threw everything they had back up the point.
Get your asses in that building.
So they should actually be pretty weak.
Recon vehicle.
See a couple more empty there, so I just push the SHORAD to quickly get rid of them.
Lead the way.
And then bringing in my spare rangers from outside the point to firstly make sure that they don't cap it, but secondly deal with their toe tag that shit
Come on, move to that
that's
building.
pushed in. I told it to get into that other piece of the building, but it decided to leave the building and walk across. For some reason they weren't connected,
We have a
which is
building
annoying,
secure.
but cleared that.
Get in that building.
So
Set up a base of fire.
the point on F is secure. I've lost a lot of units. It's going to leave me a bit. I've lost a pack, which I've actually brought back. Lost a lot of vehicles, so
Roger.
now, most importantly, I need to get vision back up. I need to scan through these
Good copy. Next waypoint
trees to
received.
see if there's any
Air
stragglers
defense here. We're combat ready.
that are still spotting my guys.
Artillery available,
I
sir.
need to make sure that my Artie is still making money. See them just start a salvo there, so just counter battery, hopefully it hits in time. Try and counter battery, yeah, that's pretty good.
Radar activated. Looking for airplanes.
Yeah, I just clicked that.
And then I've got heaps of spare money,
I'm
so
heading my way there.
I go for a seed
Moving
mission.
in now. Moving out.
My F-35s, just to build up our kill score, make sure we're well in front.
Bradley, ready for action.
So
Roger.
it is quite demoralising to the other team if you've got full points in kill score
To the metal.
at an early point in the phase, because that means they have to worry about getting flags and kills. So those two things
Panther ready.
sort of cancel each other out, because while you're getting flags you'll probably lose kill score because you'll lose people on a push. So it sort of gets into that mind game. I think they turned radar off because one of my planes didn't let go of its last missile for ages.
Flight plan updated.
I don't know if that got any kills, but I just sent that line. I didn't want to lose the plane. One of the good things about those F-35s with harms is that you generally don't lose them
A bunch of RD
because they fire from so far back. I'm starting to get a bit more confidence to bring Halleys back into the fight here, and the Comanches do a good job of supporting those weaker CFVs against those tanks, because they're great against everything except heavy armor.
We got a clear shot.
Air defense here.
Probably shouldn't have sat on those supplies,
All weapons green. Initiating attack.
because that makes me vulnerable to
These guys are giving
New
up.
flight plan received.
the tanks attacking the supplies, but
Mission's over. Let's head back to
that
base.
tank line's
Cruise
there.
missiles received.
I'm kind of screwed against that
No, it's
tank,
just
so
one of your shit.
what I should have done is just keep pushing forward and ignore the tank. And the tank has to decide, do I chase the people who have just passed me, or do I keep pushing myself? And it's a lose-lose for the tank. Instead, I kind of sat still, which I shouldn't have done. And there might still be a T90 around here.
Right here. We're
I
combat
see a
ready.
Tor, see a Typhoon, see an Antane, and go,
Recon
that's
vehicle.
money.
Oh my god.
So
The god fighting.
I just YOLO at them. I end up running into the T90 again in the
Yeah, that
woods,
was-
which was a bit dumb, but
Well, that's why their artillery.
again, these units pay for themselves just by getting the
Go ahead.
Antane.
Engaging.
So I think that's about 300. No, maybe it's 200. But anyway, those units have paid for themselves.
Target confirmed. We're
and it's pissed them off because they've lost one of their long-range anti-air.
Thrusting forward.
Engaging targets with direct
Got a
fire.
decent target from Hardy there,
Command
so
unit ready.
let it rip.
Flying to coordinates.
We have the first rage quit.
Fast landing assistance. What can I do for you?
Can't remember exactly what point that happened, but
I'm bombing the fuck out of all those.
he couldn't handle the Jandal, evidently. Second rage quit just occurs there. Bring in the Nighthawk because I see a big group and thought, okay, just practice my time with these.
Bombs are ready.
They fire really quickly, they take a while to get there,
Route set.
so you don't really have a chance to correct them.
Already there.
I don't think they kill
Flight
anything.
plan confirmed.
No, they got
Mobile
intercepted.
artillery scanning by. Departing.
Someone's got some sort of disease on my team.
Make way.
Needs to die.
Mobile artillery reporting in. Target
I
marked.
really want to kill that Tor. Because, I don't know, I just like helis and I hate Tors. Still got a decent garrison on Foxtrot. There goes the third rage quit, so that's pretty much game over.
GG.
But these two left guys, credit to them, they fight on. Tor has moved up.
Artillery at your command, sir.
There's quite a bit of contention around the whole leaving thing. I actually left a game the other day, but it was because I had a teammate who just started getting really aggressive at the rest of the team because they weren't coming to his aid. And my philosophy around that again is help yourself before you help someone else. So
Anti-aircraft here. At your
he could see I had a
command.
nicely garrisoned
They can't track us. Copy.
point on a flank on Snowcastle,
At your command.
and he'd lost his position through the middle, and it was my fault.
For contacts.
Guardian, awaiting mission.
So I think it was the start of phase 3. I just left because I'm playing a game. I cannot be asked with your mood problems. Like, I will not play a game
Target acquired.
where
Engaging.
I'm getting bitched at because you can't hold your lane. And you know, if you're getting pushed by two people,
Heading there
then
now.
of course you're not going to be able to hold it. But
Copy. Initiating attack.
I wasn't in a position
Rangers lead
to
the
just
way.
throw all my people because I was still fighting someone on my side as well. But in general, if you lose a teammate early game, it's pretty much a death sentence. So you shouldn't leave that, and you shouldn't start a game if you're not sure that you have the full time, because yeah, it's not really fair on the rest of the team. But I reckon if it's in phase 3, you sort of know if you're going to win or lose, and losing that
Rain down death.
last player, unless it's a really close game, probably won't affect the outcome.
Direct fire. On my mark.
And those 3 that have left this game are just fed up with it. They know they can't win. They'd rather start a new game that they possibly can win.
Full throttle.
Nice.
But yeah, credit to the 2 that stayed here.
Mobile artillery
Yeah.
ready.
I still
Pretty good
felt like
start.
I was fighting players to the end.
Heavy armor in
What did I tell you, man? If they wanted to die inside D, let them.
Yeah, and he's referencing that call earlier in the game where That was panicking about his side, but they were all like 200 Elo. Everyone just stayed calm.
Yeah.
Guardian, at your command.
I wouldn't be surprised. The guy had like no anti-air.
Flight
No.
path updated.
Oh,
Nope. No airdrop.
yeah.
Heavy cavalry ready for
Pilot out.
action. Heavy armor in combat. Armor is rolling
I
out.
played this quite dumb.
Flying there now.
To be fair, those tours are really overpowered,
Armor
but
on the field.
shouldn't have left my Guardian sitting there. I lost a bit of superiority
What are you waiting for?
on that push. Only had my Abrams left.
Target up ahead.
They start RDing.
Smoke screen.
I don't know how I'll win this, so I just sort of smoke and sit there. I've already sort of worked out that we've won, so it's kind of, that was just dumb.
Got like 3 guys there.
Yeah, and then just leave that Abrams to heal up.
Ready to rain down death. Direct fire engagement. M1 Abrams warmed up and ready to go. Armor moving out. Make way. Driving to coordinates. Heavy cav is on the field. Hostiles on my mark. Fire! M1 Abrams ready for action. Solid copy. Moving out. Artillery engaged. What are you orders?
T14's having a real crack here. Thanks.
Keep
Yeah,
driving.
I just went by.
Heavy cav ready to
I
roll.
think that heli helps me out. Something helps me out.
Turning to new heading. Flying to coordinates.
Now it's just last minute. What money can I spend? Chuck out a seed. May as well. Get some extra points for that leaderboard. Got my helis out.
Nice.
They're fast.
Go Top Gun.
Below the hard deck.
Do manage to get a kill with that seed. Just enough money for a
Flight plan updated.
cruise missile
The
run.
black jet is in the air.
I've tried to time this again a bit better, but I think it's too close to the building potentially.
Heavy cab ready to roll.
I don't know. If you've got any tips on timing those cruise missiles, definitely need to work on that. Yeah, try and just bang them up. Hits them, panics them, doesn't kill them,
Nice.
and that's game. Good game.
GG, well played, guys.
I mean, 1400. It's not.
Decent
But
score.
for me, it matters a lot. I don't know for you.
Yeah. That gets me above cracks above 1300. Nice.
Oh yeah,
good.
they were a decent elo too. Shit. Damn, you got 60,
CFV
51 elo.
Made money.
Yeah.
AMPV made huge
Wow.
money.
Very rich.
What
I'm
else?
not gonna lie, I thought they
Packs.
were gonna be a lot
Packs
lower.
always do
elo.
well.
I kept fighting that Chinese guy in the right, and he just. I
Yeah.
don't know
That's the game.
what he was